Sherry, let's start with you. What's been going on?
Oh my! I missed the community meet the candidate last night. I had wanted to go to that, but we had a dinner engagement scheduled that took us 6 months to do anyway. So we decided we would go to the forum tonight.
Oh yeah, it's be important.
Yeah, I think so. It's important that you meet these people prior to voting. We won't get to vote because we don't live in the city, but I think it's important to know who you're dealing with. Then on the news this morning, I was really saddened to hear that Brian Wheaton had resigned. It's just, there's a thing I call constancy of purpose. It's where we kind of maintain a course or a plan long enough to execute it and see a little bit of the result. And we've seen improvements, and so that was kind of disappointing to me.
That was.
So, and
we wish him the very best.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
I talked with him early this morning. He may come in Monday.
Good.
Okay, great.
Good.
That would be wonderful. And also, just wanted to thank Kitsap Bank.
Okay.
They're going to present a donation check at 10 o'clock this morning to the Belfair store.
Of Habitat?
Of Habitat
Nice.
for Humanity.
Wonderful.
And we know that Habitat for Humanity does build houses for those who don't have homes. Unfortunately, they can't give them to everybody. It can't do this for everybody, so there's an application process and financial requirements, etc. So really a good effort, and Marty Crow has done a great job as a ED for the Habitat for Humanity and getting the sales up for all the stores, because the money is strictly used to buy materials to build those homes.
That's a great organization.
You can go in there and get some top-notch Seattle executive suite stuff in there. I mean, they have got a line in on some amazing furniture.
Yeah, office furniture. Some people think it's all home based, but there's a lot of office furniture available.
And it all comes from those highfalutin tech companies that got to have the latest and greatest and the unique chairs.
Yeah, so these are like 2 years old and they're already outdated. And they got
of course.
Yeah.
It's like the iPhone when the new one comes out. Boop, out goes the old.
Out goes the
I
old.
had a 4 forever.
That a girl.
Yeah, my smartphone's smarter than me, so I'm not going to go up any more
My
than
flip
that.
phone hinge just broke.
My parents still use the flip phone.
Good. God bless them.
So we'll save my last one regarding the cap on the toothpaste for after Dale is
You won't
done.
be able to put it back in once it comes out.
Yes, right. Exactly.
So Dale
Yes, sir.
Karnak over here from last week talking all the changes, wholesale changes with the Hawks.
So Marty Schottenheimer's son is apparently going to be the new offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
And Ken Norton Jr. is the new defensive coordinator. That's been announced.
Yeah.
And so some people, it's the Pete Carroll defense. So he's a facilitator, but he's the defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Schottenheimer is great, comes from great stock. His father ran the Cincinnati Bengals on their one and only trip to the Super Bowl and has a great history in the NFL. So I think that's a good move. I think Schottenheimer is going to do well as an offensive coordinator.
Good.
So, and then, of course, the Ken Norton, I don't know if that's official yet, but Bevel is still hanging. So, there's a little bit of unsettlement with all the coaching yet, but there's still things happening.
More to come, probably.
More to come, I suspect. Yeah, so.
And then after the Super Bowl, all those others, they'll start firing all those other coaches. Maybe make
So
some
they
more
stole
room.
them from the 49ers, did they?
Oh, poor Vicky. She's so sad now. with the 49ers.
Well, this way, Vicki, you can see them play now more often.
Right?
And then
That's
not,
a good
yeah,
thing.
for sure.
Got the gala for North Mason coming up in a little bit. So you guys heading to that?
Yes, we are going to go. That's on February the 24th, I think. Yeah. So we're booked. We're going to be there, smiling and
Representing the station and you guys. Hopefully we do that proudly for you.
Tomorrow, Don Miner is going to come on talking polar plunge with Mike Lambert. So that's on the horizon.
the second Saturday
Yep, the 10th.
Are you going to go?
of
Are
February.
you going to do it?
No, you.
Oh, darn it. See, I'm still
Your
thinking
thing
about it.
now. So
See,
you can't think about it. You got to do it.
I already talked to my daughter. I'm like, you want to do it with me?
Yeah.
Go with me.
Yeah.
She was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And Caleb, I think, should go too.
I think Caleb and you should jump, and Jeff
totally.
should applaud your efforts.
I think that's
How's that sound?
We'll hold hands and we'll just jump.
Yeah, just
Huh,
do
Caleb,
it. That's
do
what
it?
that's what Jeff and I did.
All right. So what else is going on? I
Practice.
just got a note from Ryan. He said he'd be available for a phone call. So if
Oh,
you guys have anything more that you'd like to share, talk about anything, Jerry, before we move on?
Well, I'm really interested in hearing from Ryan Wheaton, so we won't go down the discussion that I was going to bring up regarding the lid on the toothpaste. All I want to say is that, back in the day, they said that was the number one irritant that caused spousal.
Is that what it was?
Yeah,
That was
something.
the toilet lid.
Well, it's it's a toss-up of which is more important. But I just want to report that Dale's up to reason number 7, because as he does things that irritate
Well, they
me.
have hinge tops now,
Yeah.
too. I think a woman
I think you can
invented
get an app that'll automatically shut down for you.
get a
Anyways.
bidet and be done with it. Hey, Randy Baugh
Yes.
is surfacing publicly this Friday evening. If you'd care to head out to the Union Deli, he's going to be performing for the first time in a couple of years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for Randy Baugh fans out there, just a
Where's
little heads
that
up
gonna be?
at the Union Deli
Okay.
from
That'll be
5
good.
until
Yeah.
from 7 till I don't know when
Yeah.
now.
Well,
So
Friday
Get
night.
there- get
Come
there
early, stay late. Yeah, there it is.
all right. Good to talk with you guys. 7:45.